Yo, 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 what's going on out the fight? What is your boy Money back with another one, fam? And we talking boxing. And my Ram just came back and beat the fucking Oakland Raiders. Baker Mayfield came back and got that dub ski. We went down in 41 seconds and scored a not yet yard touchdown. My big boxing was going down, bro. 2-2 Adwell, bro. 2-2 been clowning all day. Said 214 was going down, bro. Oh. Yes, sir. Got a fact. T-Bone Boxer, what's going down, my boy Daniel Nixon? Daniel Nixon, if you gonna show your boy some love, could you send it through the Cash App or the PayPal? That's only if you want to. I know you always coming through showing me love, and everybody that showed me love, I got to stop and tell them to donate it to the Cash App or the PayPal because YouTube doing me wrong, bro. But that's only if you want to, my boy. I just see you one of my main supporters, and if you show me some love, bro, please do it through the PayPal or the Cash App or the Venmo. Please, my brother, if you could. Yeah, I saw that Mayfield looked great on the last drive. Penalties help. Also, all right, the penalties help, but we gotta understand though, they was real penalties. Y'all smash that like button. I'm looking at this drive once again, y'all. My Rams drove down on the Raiders to get the dub. And he got sacked, bro. See, I didn't see the last drive. I'm gonna be real, child. When Oakland ran and they got to the fucking 9 yards, and we know they fit run, I said this game over with, bro. You know what I'm saying? Baker came, did his little thing in the first time, being the Rams, you know what I'm saying? 10-16 ain't bad. Not that bad game. That bad game. Whoa, 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 whoa. I see what you mean now, though, Mike, with this penalty right here. Assessment like conduct, defense, 15-yard penalty. My first down. Look at Josh McDaniel. That's bullshit. I don't like Josh McDaniel, y'all. Y'all smash that like button, y'all come in. Right, y'all don't do that, boy. Like he knocked out his hand. He did the stupid shit. Light skin business. What's going down? Ernie V, what's going down? Ooh, what a catch. Bama Kutcher. Oh, Skronik. Ben Skronik. 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 What a catch. What a throw from Baker to Skronik. Underneath. That's Brown. Let's go. Let's go. Get up and get something. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't see this as a touchdown winning drive. I'm looking at my touchdown winning drive. Jose self-made. If you tired of hearing about Bud and Spence, then go somewhere else. Skronik. Skronik. Not chronic, but Skronik. Jose self-made. Goodbye, bro. That's what this man told me, y'all. Y'all smash that like button for me, y'all. If y'all could show love, donate to the cash out the PayPal or the Venmo for your boy. Oh, touchdown, Van Jefferson. BJ. 98 yards, bro. They both irrelevant at this point. Sorry, we gotta unfollow, man. Listen, bro. You unfollowing me? Put that thing on the money. Damn. Shouts out to my rounds, man. Shouts out to my rounds, man. 22 for 35, 230 with a touchdown. Good drive. Good drive. Cassandra, what's going down, love? You see my boys come back with the dub, Cassandra? Yeah. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Hold on, Rich. Come in. Hold on. Damn. Nah, I just forgot to come in about Mayfield. Back and say oh my God, yeah, I'm so happy my rounds came back and won that game. That's crazy, bro. Man, we came back, Cassandra. We came back and won the game. 98 yards in a minute and some change. Oh man. We ain't winning no playoffs. We still are defending champions until the playoffs start. But we got that dub, man. Shaka Zulu, what's going down? Y'all smash that like button, fam. Smash the like button. If y'all want to show love or donate to your boy Money B, you can donate to the cash out, the PayPal, or the Venmo. I just lost a follower today because I'm talking about Errol Spence and Terence Crawford. He said they both are irrelevant now. Boy, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Yeah, we was. Cassandra came back in the fourth quarter, baby, and took it over. Knock that bank game. Martin going to get the win over Rivera. I think that too, Jew Money. I think that too, bro. Clyde Yorkshire was going down. Tell him, said, man, tell him, bro. Y'all show me some love, man. You know what I'm saying? People don't be showing me no love no more, bro. People don't show money be no love no more, bro. It'd be hard to get some love around this camp nowadays. Mm-hmm. It'd be hard to get some love around here nowadays. But y'all shouldn't have, Cassandra. Everything played out how it's supposed to play out, baby. As the Rams, as the Super Bowl champions. Yeah, said I don't get no love around here nowadays, man. Don't. Key came back with a 98-yard drive in a minute and some change. Bam, 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 a minute and some change. Came back a 98-yard drive, touchdown, a minute and some change. The boy Baker Mayfield. Baker did his thing, scored a touchdown, 98-yard, with a minute and some change. Baker. Y'all did it. That boy Curtis Mayfield. Man, we call him my dude on Curtis Mayfield, dog. It's Baker Mayfield. Yeah, it's a cold world, and this is life. It's a cold world. This is life. It's a cold world, but this is life. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just smash the like button for your boy. I'm hungry, y'all. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. I'm a bum. I'm broke. I'm starving. But my Rams won tonight. My brother A1 was going down, bro. I go subscribe to my brother A1 Hoop, baby. One of the realest motherfuckers I ever encountered in my entire existence. One of the realest individuals I ever encountered in my entire existence of living on this earth. I will be 36 on the 16th. So in all my 36 years, that's one of the realest men I ever met. I hope BLK Prime gave Blue a bag. He is definitely hyping Bud up now. I mean, we know it's a lot of Errol Spence fans that turned their back on Earl and pulling for Bud nowadays, right? You know, it's a lot of cats that come up on my panel and say, "Oh, I was an Errol Spence fan at first. I was an Errol Spence fan," as if Errol Spence did some shit that made you not like him no more. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Right? Next Friday, Cassandra, your baby will be 36. They once said, Rams, what? Man, they look like walking slabs of steak right now. I did pick them to win tonight, though. Boom, baby. Listen, they won. I know we lost our quarterback in Matthew Stafford. I know we lost the Triple Crown winner in Cooper Cup. I know we lost the greatest defensive player of all time in Aaron Donald. Then we lost one of our other D tackles, Ashawn Robinson. The Kobe Durant, one of our rookie corners. He halfway in, halfway out. Darrell Henderson, the second half to um, my running back from Dallas. What's the running back from Dallas? He should be the starter. Darrell Henderson, him, they both went to Memphis, but we lost Darrell Henderson. We just fucked up. Let's just say that. We lost a lot of players, but tonight, we got the dubster. Tonight, we got the dubster. And that's all I'm happy about. We've been losing so goddamn long. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. That's my teammate. That's my quarterback. That's my quarterback, A1. That's my teammate. You can't do him like that. I can't do him like that. That's my teammate. That's my quarterback. Oh no, I ain't talking about just blue. So yeah, like this ain't just, you know what I'm saying? This ain't just aimed at no blue. Yeah, this ain't just aimed at no blue. This is to everybody that said they was an Errol Spence fan and turned their motherfucking back on EJ, and now they want to root for Terence Boy Crawford on that faggoty, waggity, fake ass shit. You want to go home? You want to go to jail, Jake? Which one? Oh, this is back. You want to go to jail? Or you want to go home, Jake? Which one, Jake? You want to go to jail? Or you want to go home, Jake? I'm surgical with this bitch now, Jake. James Ross, no, Blue Blood is not crying for no super chest. Blue Blood does a great job, and whatever Blue Blood gets, Blue Blood earn, bro. So this is not down in Blue Blood over here. This is not coming over here. We finish shit on Blue Blood night. No, this is not that. Dudes who say that they were never Errol Spence fans, that's that weak shit those lames do to make their opinion seems the whole way. Facts, Eli. 4 more days, money had about them Rams. Salute, salute. Yeah, your boy graduating 4 more days, y'all. I got one more big assignment to get done. Once he open that thing up, it's over with. Your boy be done, and I will be a college graduate, y'all. Can y'all believe it? A man that was shot 7 times when he was 15 years of age, didn't graduate high school, never went back to high school, got ran out in the 9th grade, police chased me out of school, couldn't go back. You know, I always wanted to graduate high school, though. That's one of my main goals. I wanted to always graduate high school for my mother because she did everything she had to do to make sure we stay our ass in school. But y'all know how the streets is when it's hard, bro. Whole bunch of gyros out there is what I see. Hey, when you talking about my squad? You talking about my teammates? You talking about my quarterback? Lawrence Taylor is the greatest defensive player of all time. Low Tolliver, like I said, even though we lost the greatest defensive player of all time in AD, we still doing our thing. What? I know Lawrence Taylor got MVP of the Super Bowl. I know Lawrence Taylor got MVP of the motherfucking league. I know Lawrence Taylor is an animal, but I'm riding with mine. I'm riding with mine. Monty Brown, my husband, had a nephew used to play with the Rams. They went to the Super Bowl in 2001. His name was Tony Horn. That's your husband, nephew. Tony Horn, your husband, nephew. Natasha, yeah, I know Tony Horns, man. Come on now, that's my Rams. We lost to them Patriots. They cheated us. Them Patriots cheated us, y'all. Nah, Drew Money, I don't think he's trying to get the stoppage. Appreciate that, Low Tolliver. Thank you, Cassandra. Appreciate that, Dominique. Alan Johnson, what's going down? Natasha say, yep. Oh, that's what's up, Natasha. That's what's up. Y'all smash your like button, man. If y'all could show love, help your boy Rich donation go. Rock out with your boy Money B one time for the one time. Anything y'all donate is much appreciated. Wow. Now, that's right, T-Bone. That's right. Let's talk about this a little bit before we get into the meat and potatoes. Because I'm gonna be on to like 12. This one ain't gonna be that long, y'all. We're gonna be on to like 12. But it's crazy, y'all. How a lot of people can say they for Errol Spence, they rock with Errol Spence. They had Errol Spence beat Terence Boyd Crawford at once upon a time. You know what I'm saying? They felt like Errol Spence want to fight. Errol Spence is the guy. He's the this, he's the that, and all that shit, right? So when you look at Errol Spence and you see all these people that switch on him, my question to them is, when did you turn and when did you not like Errol Spence? Like Drico Bay is one of them. And Drico probably in the background right now. He trying to be whooping this little ass, so he don't want to open up his mouth. When did y'all turn on Errol Spence? When did y'all really pick that day to say, you know what, I don't like Errol Spence no more, and this, that, and the third? Because whenever you pick him, he was still fighting in the championship bout. He was fighting on pay-per-view. He was fighting a top-notch opponent. You feel me? So you can't use that as an excuse. No doubt, Natasha. Yeah, Tony Horn. I love Tony. I love all my Rams players. Once the Rams, always the Rams with Monty B, Natasha. But listen, happy birthday early. Give me 36. It's good, man. Most people don't make that. That's true. Like I know a lot that didn't make it. I know a lot that didn't make it. My dog Boss Talk 101 was going down. Yeah, I know a lot of people that didn't make it. Look, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them on my arm. That's my cousin Willie, who was with me when I got shot up by the police. That's Mark. Mark got killed by the police. They shot him in the head. That's Raylo. Raylo got killed on some street shit. That's my little cousin Tonio. That's Willie right there. That's his little brother. So Willie's mother lost 2 sons and a daughter. And that's my dog L4. L4 is one of my homies. He got killed on some street shit. And this ain't even twisting the top, yo. That's just 5 people that didn't make it to 36. Willie was 17. Tonio was 18. Mark was in his 20s. L4 was in his 20s. And Raylo was 17, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah. I know a lot of people, so I'm blessed. I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed to be in this position that I'm in. I'm blessed to have a boxing family. You know? Okay, y'all. Enough about Money B. Now, when these people turn their back on Errol Spence, they don't have a legitimate reason, right? A lot of people turn their back either because they kicking it with a Terence Boy Crawford group. I'm saying that a lot. That they want to pretend that they was big Errol Spence fans and that they rode for Errol Spence, but they not biased, right? That's their name. That's their main reason. You know, I'm not biased. I can keep it real. And I guess them keeping it real is them shitting on Errol Spence to please the Terence Boy Crawford faggotites and fanatics to make it as if um Terence Boy Crawford's in the right and Errol Spence is in the wrong. Right? But when you ask them, what is Errol Spence in the wrong on, they can't give you a straight answer. They can't give you a straight answer. Some of them try to say, well, he should have been fought Terence Boy Crawford. And then if you ask them, okay, should have been fought Terence Boy Crawford. When should he have fought Terence Boy Crawford? Right? Give us the date. Give us the time that Errol Spence and Terence Crawford should have been fighting. Right? Give us the date and a logical and a more reasonable time that Errol Spence and Terence Boy Crawford should have been sharing the ring with one another. You feel me? And I promise you they can't give you a date or a time. I promise you they can't. AK Mo City said, Bud getting that money. What money is Bud getting, AK Mo City? AK Mo City, tell us what money is Bud getting, sir. AK Mo City, could you please tell us the money that Terence Boy Crawford is getting, please, sir? You say 10 million. How much of that 10 million did Bud get, AK Mo City? How much of that 10 million did Bud get, AK Mo City? $5 million now, $5 million later. So AK Mo City, would he have made more than 10 million fighting Errol Spence? Would he have made more than 10 million fighting Errol Spence, aka Mo City? Okay, so why are you coming here talking about Bud is getting that money when Bud left the real money on the table? You feel me? When he left the real money on the table. Now we do know Uncle Sam about to slice that 10. Then Bud got to pay his trainers and everything else he got to pay for. So he's not getting up 10 million. Second of all, Spence never turned down no 25 million, buddy. No, buddy, like Bud to say. Come on now, buddy. Spence never turned down 25 million. You feel me? Because Errol Spence would have made more than 25 million fighting Terence boy Crawford. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Now, Conservative 89 saying he would have made less money fighting Spence. Stop it. Conservative 89. You got to be the dumbest mofo walking this earth to say that Terence boy Crawford was gonna make less money fighting Errol Spence than David Avenetia. You sound dumb. You sound Billy Dum Dum. You feel me? Not Billy Bum Bum, but Billy Dum Dum. To come here talking about he would have made less fighting Errol Spence. Stop it. Boy, sit your corny ass down somewhere. Sit your corny ass down somewhere. And EJ could have fought Bud when he fought Ugas. He said he wanted it next, then took Ugas. Negative, sir. Negative, sir. Negative, sir. It's okay. It's okay that I'm sitting down. I've been sitting down since motherfucking April of 2002. You feel me? Now, what are they supposed to stop? It still don't make you from sounding like a dumb motherfucker to come here and say that he would have made less money fighting Errol Spence than fighting motherfucker David Avenetia. So wait a minute. You supposed to be this old Bud fanatic, pathetic, but slatic looking ass person. But I got at least AKA Mo City keeping it real. At least AKA Mo City keeping it real. I said Mo City. Would he have made more fight Errol Spence than David Avenetia? That man said, with the YES. You know what I'm saying? Banging on the chest. You feel me? At least AKA Mo City keeping it real. A silly motherfucker like you just coming to her saying shit to try to prove a point. You know, you can slide with the stupidest shit ever. Now proceed to block. What? Man, get your corny ass up out of here. T-Bone Boss said, I can't lie. I'm biased when it comes to Spence, and I don't care. Laugh my ass off. It's all good, man. Because these motherfuckers biased when it comes to Terence Bud Crawford. Yeah. I hope that nobody block him. I hope nobody didn't block his corny ass because we ain't got to block you, fool. What you think he did something? He think he did something. He think because he came here and said, "Oh, you already sitting down, big stepper." Like you, like, come on, man, stop it. Stop it. Low top, but you gotta relax. You gotta relax with that block button, my dog. EJ wasn't saying talk to Bob like he was stopping the fight. What band up? What band up? It's all good, low top. Just relax a little. Let him talk, and we go punch him in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? You let him off the hook. Don't let him off the hook. We're not letting him off the hook. But so we know he would have made more fighting Errol Spence. That's where the money was at. Y'all keep talking about this 25 million. Y'all don't even know where the fucking 25 million was coming from. Y'all keep talking about what Errol Spence turned down 25 million. 25 million from who? He turned down 25 million from who? Huh? Errol Spence turned down 25 million from who? Huh? No, Dr. Sandra, baby. EJ told Bud to talk to Bob when it came to the fight as if EJ wanted it. And Bud and Bob was stopping the fight. What? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. But nonetheless, you know, a lot of these cats switched up on Earl, and we don't have a legitimate reason of why they switched up on Errol Spence. They don't have a legitimate reason of why they switched up on Errol Spence. But like I say, because they want to be in the in crowd of the Faggot Knights and the Fanatics with Terence Crawford, they want to make it to look like they're not biased towards Errol Spence and that Errol Spence is in the wrong for some shit that they don't even believe. You know what I mean? That they don't even believe, bro. So we look at these cats, and I be looking at them, and they be like, "Oh well, you know." And the main thing, and I was an Errol Spence fan. I was a big Errol Spence fan, a big Errol Spence fan. So how you become a big Errol Spence fan? Well, you was a big Errol Spence fan, and all he been doing is still fighting the best, right? Fighting for world titles. Put himself in position to be the A side against Terence Crawford when that fight takes place, when it should. Did all the hard work, got the scraps, then brought Terence Crawford to the table to negotiate. But we seen what Terence Crawford did. And now Errol Spence is in the wrong. Now Errol Spence is in the wrong. For what? For what? I'm gonna drop the link. Let's see if we can get some fans to come up here that was fans of Errol Spence that switched to Bud. Popcorn Phil. Let's drop the link. Not bang gang. That bang gang. Oh, 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 oh. Oh man, my dude Marlo crazy. My dude Marlo crazy. Marlo got ducktail t-shirts out. That's what's up, Marlo. Gotta support. Not right now, cause your boy here and there. What's up in your sport? Had me go to montray-brown TV. Oh, they got the new Wakanda out. Hold on, let's see something. Not the bang gang. The bang gang. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so we dropping the link. If you bug for night, just want to jump up here. If y'all got any BALLs and want to prove y'all point, come on up. I'm in timeout and you proceed to ignore and you started with the insult, so I return the favor since you don't have an argument. Man, listen, I'm not gonna know what you're talking about. I'm gonna continue to call you a stupid, silly son of a gun for saying what you said. Facts, Dominique. Right, Soldier J. Alden Johnson was going down, salute the Money Brown. The guy Crawford fighting is a pressure fighter. Is it possible he's fighting this guy to get a good feel on what Spence is going to do in the fight? EJ a pressure fighter. Negative, Alden. Negative, 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 and negative. You cannot compare a fucking David Albanese nowhere close to Errol Spence, bro. Nowhere close. Two different styles. Just don't even it don't compare. So you can't even use David Albanese as a gauge or nothing like that to try to get ready for Errol Spence. Yeah, I'm really clear. Conservative 89. This is Mike Brown TV. I give two fucks about how you feel. what you gonna say or any of that. I don't care. To say that Terence Crawford is making more money fighting motherfucking David Albanese than Errol Spence Jr., you a silly, fool ass mofo. Period. T.O. a great warm-up fight for T.O. Now, at the end of the day, Terence Crawford, if he wanted that smoke, if he believed in himself, he would have signed that contract. And yes, he would have made more than $10 million fighting Errol Spence. First of all, people keep talking about, oh, they only gonna sell X amount of pay-per-views, y'all. Okay, they take all them pay-per-views that they sold, along with the merchandise, along with the ticket sales, right? And everything else, right? The endorsement deals, everything they got invested into that fight. And then y'all tell me, how much will they gross? How much will they gross? See, cats only keep talking about pay-per-view sales. That's how you know they just stuck behind. That's how you know they just stuck behind. They keep talking about pay-per-view sales as if that's the only thing that's going to generate the paper, y'all. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. So, this is what they do. This is what they do. That's how they play you. What is 35% of less than 500K pay-per-view buys? Half step more money than 10 million guaranteed. No one of y'all big on YouTube. Y'all map this. You know what I'm saying? They're up, they're jacked up, they're whacked up, they're backed up. Like I said, you only trying to point at one entity of where the money coming in at. That's what's wrong with you slow motherfuckers. Y'all want to try to act like y'all so smart that y'all know so much of what's going down that you motherfuckers don't pay attention to shit. Y'all don't pay attention to shit. So yeah, just sit your stupid ass right there. Keep talking about 35% of pay-per-views and leave everything else out. Yeah, okay. Quit playing with us, bro. Quit playing with us, bro. All we know is you have to be an Errol Spence hater. You have to be an Errol Spence hater. I repeat, you have to be an Errol Spence hater to come in here and try to downplay that a motherfucker gonna make more money fighting David Albanese because he supposed to be get allegedly 10 million guaranteed, but we know he only got 5 million. And we just seen David Albanese and coach, trainer, whoever he was, come out and say they trying to rob the people over in the UK to big up more Breggy to pay Terence Boy Crawford the rest of his pay. Yeah, okay, K. Okay, KK. Right, though, Tolliver. Natasha say Earl is going to stop Crawford. Ugh. Bing, bow, boom, bing, boom, bow, boom, boom, boom. Knock his ass out, Natasha, like that, love. Levon down got it. What's going down? That boy say Google revenue. How much you really think they're going to make from a gate? Man, y'all not business savvy at all. Now he want to down the gate, y'all. Hey, y'all. Now he want to down the gate, y'all. Hey, y'all. Now he wants to down the gate, y'all. You see, that's what's wrong with these cats. You know, instead of listening, instead of paying attention, right? This is what they do. You know what I'm saying? This is what they do. You know what I'm saying? This is what they do, y'all. I had to look up something. Sorry, y'all. This boy said not a single person on this tread would buy a Spence Crawford shirt. Stop it. So how they going to bank on that? AB sound ridiculous saying he'll make less fighting Spence. That guy sound ridiculous. But guess who sounds just like him saying dumb ish all the time? Nah, AB, we're not doing that. The highest pay-per-view of all time is Mayweather Pac-Man. Man, we know what that is, but don't tell us nothing. We don't need you to tell us what some shit that we already know. Go ahead and plan the whole time. Yeah, we see conservative 89, right? He trying his best. He trying his best to shut down all the ways that money coming in, baby. Hey, you can say all the stupid shit that you want to say. Everybody knows that boy would have made more than $10 million fighting Errol Spence than David Avenesian, right? You sound so stupid that even the Bud Fagonites and Fanatics would kick your stupid ass to the curb. They don't even want to hear that dumb shit. They don't even want to hear that dumb shit. You understand what I'm saying? So you're going out your way to discredit. First of all, you didn't even bring in the sources of income. You waited for me to tell you the other sources of income for you to try to, nobody's going to buy a shirt, right? This is the highest the highest paid thing here and there. You talking about Floyd motherfucking Manny Pacquiao. Like, bro, stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. You feel me? Cassandra, we know that these cats are cornballs, right? Like, we're not worrying about what they talking about. They can talk about what we got all they want to, love. I don't give two F's, right? I don't give two F's. I go up and I know one thing. Even Terence Crawford nephew, we know Terence Crawford nephew shut over here, right? And said that his uncle make more money with Errol Spence than David Avenesian. Okay. Hello. John Kramer, what's going down, bro? Then check this out, y'all. Check this out, y'all. This is why I said these kids be so dumb and stupid, y'all. He said you never own a business. They want to pour the money out their ass. What? What? What the fuck is he talking about? We're not worrying about these cornballs, Cassandra, baby. We just keep on mm, punch them in the gut, stepping on their motherfucking necks. Uh, homie, Cassandra not worrying about shit you talking about at all. You haven't presented no evidence on shit. First of all, nothing. AB, like I say, cut that out, bro. I can't block that comment. So for me to take that comment down, I have to put you in timeout. Didn't want to put you in timeout, AB, but we not doing that over here, bro. There's ways to disagree with him without, you know what I'm saying, going that hard, my boy. Low Tyler, we already know that. You feel me? We already know that, Low Tyler. So I'm wasting my time by even, even you know, giving him some energy on who gonna make the most money against who. But this is the thing, fam. We're gonna get back to this. The ones who turn their back on Errol Spence, that's trying to make it as if Terence Boy Crawford can't do no wrong. Terence Boy Crawford is not in the wrong. Right? When he stood up here and told you that, oh, okay, I did everything possible. I accepted everything. All I wanted was a little transparency. And when they gave him a little transparency, we seen what he did, bro. So it's like everybody is trying to say that that oh, it's the suits and it's PBC and they don't want to pay him this and they don't want to pay him that. Negative, man. Negative. If PBC came to the table and gave Errol Spencer up front and didn't want to give Bud something, then I agree with y'all. But Bud and Earl wasn't getting the upfront. They was getting a bigger percentage on the back end. A bigger percentage on the back end, which means they had their hands into every fucking thing, and some of the things they wouldn't have had their hands in if they did get a percentage up front. You feel what I'm saying? So when people come out here and they get to running their mouth and not putting all the truth out there, yeah, you can't tell them shit. You can't tell them nothing. They just want to hate on Errol Spence. They want to try to cover up for Terence Boy Crawford because you did some weak shit by fighting a motherfucker David Albanesian, a lesser opponent. You know what I'm saying? For lesser money than fighting Errol Spence. Period. You know what I'm saying? Period, bro. Only if Bud could sell, nobody wants to watch him. You know nobody not buying them Terence Bud Crawford pay-per-views. But they go buy that pay-per-view with Bud and Earl. They go buy the pay-per-view with Bud and Earl. Crawford said if the date with the Spence fight was in January, he still wouldn't have waited. He would have took the amnesia fight. I seen that, John Kramer. Terence need to shut his ass up, talking so much about money, and get his ass in the ring and fight Errol Spence Jr. Period. Facts. So it's like we seen what it was, bro. It was an easy 10, allegedly 10, right? Against David Avanesian. Like Errol Spence say, he been had the fight on the table. All he had to do was tell us he was going to take it and not waste our time. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all, bro. So my thing with this, y'all, just when I heard the people that said they switched up on Earl because Earl did X, Y, and Z, but they never tell you, you know, when they switched up on him and what's the real reason they switched up on him. When they switched up on him and what's the real reason they switched up on Errol Spence. Because they don't have it. They switched up only because they want to prove and fit in with their in crowd who they hang with. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. Or it's something that benefit them. You know what I'm saying? It's something that benefit them. So that's why. But let's get into this, y'all. Gervonta Tank Davis, you know, opened up his mouth and spoke the truth when he let everybody know that Errol Spence is going to walk Terence Crawford down and he's going to break him. He's going to walk him down and he's going to break him. And I bring this up because I was talking to, you know, a homeboy today about this situation. And, you know, he rocked with Terence Bud Crawford. Right? He rocked with Terence Bud Crawford. But he was wondering why, you know, I made the video on Bud and Tank, right? So my thing is, Tank hit a nerve on Bud when he told him that Errol Spence was going to walk him down and he go beat him. Right? Now, we all know Errol Spence and Tank is homeboys. Right? Tank is going to ride with Errol Spence. He's going to ride with Errol Spence. Just like you got Keyshawn Davis, and you got Steve Nelson. They ride with Terence Crawford. Some might say Shakur Stevenson, even though he say he in the middle because he rock with both of them, right? But you can't get pissed off because that's Tank's opinion and what he think will happen inside that square circle. Now, we all heard Tank say Earl got a metal shield and Crawford got a glass shield. Now, we know what that means. If you punch a metal steel, if you punch a metal shield, a steel shield, it's not going to break. You might put a dent in it, but it's not going to break. But if you punch that motherfucking glass shield, we know that bitch can shatter. We know it can shatter. Now, of course, you can have some thick glass that can take up more shots than others. But eventually, if you keep punching that motherfucker in the same position, the same spot, you can crack that thing. You can crack it. And that's what Earl go do to Bud. He go hit that motherfucking glass shield in the same spot. Boom, bow, boom, boom. Until he cracked that bitch. And once he crack it, it's good night, Sally. Malachi say, how you going to talk boxing when you in a wheelchair and never threw a punch in your life? Huh? Let's put this up again, y'all. How you going to talk boxing when you in a wheelchair and never threw? We're supposed to say threw, but he put throw. And never throw a punch in your life. Well, let me ask you something, Mr. Malachi, because it looked like you Southpaw 773, whatever the fuck his name is, right? Have Larry Merchant ever threw a punch in his life, somebody? Because y'all tell me if Larry Merchant is a fighter or not. Is Max Kellerman a fighter? Is Al Bernstein a fighter? I mean, I can go on and on. I can go on and on. So, because a man is in a wheelchair and who most definitely threw a lot of punches in his life, most definitely. Let me show you something. Ah, 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 ah. Swoop, pop, boom, boom, pop, boom, boom, boom. Ooh, look at all them punches I threw. Now, do they give me some type of validation to talk boxing now? Malachi, do they give me some type of validation to talk boxing now? Since I threw some punches, right? Want the best of punches, want the crispiest, want the cleanest. You feel me? But I threw some punches. Now, am I qualified to talk boxing now, sir? You know what I'm saying? So, we know you ain't never threw a punch in your life. We know that you ain't in the ring fighting nobody. We know that you haven't achieved shit in the sport of boxing. And I hope y'all didn't block the dude Malachi, man. Do not block him. Do not block him. Do not block him. Do not let these dudes off the hook. Shorty do what's going down. You feel me, John? You know, so it's like they come with the weakest and the lamest arguments of all time, bro. Of all time. You got motherfuckers that talk boxing that they listen to. I'm talking about never put on a pair of gloves. Never put on a pair of gloves. But when it comes to Monty B, though, because I'm in a wheelchair, right? And of course, we know a man in a wheelchair is not going to be a professional fighter, fight no motherfucking Errol Spence or shit of that nature. But they got wheelchair boxing going on out in this bitch. Right? They got the Paralympics out in this bitch. You understand what I'm saying? So we can throw them things there. We can throw them things there. I'm just not going to be in a wheelchair throwing them things. You feel me? But it's most definitely can find some other cats in a wheelchair that's pulled up. Kneecap to kneecap. Gloves on. Hair on. And them boys out there swinging. Swinging like fofos. You feel me? So, on to the real points, right? Nope, low top. I'm trying to bite his motherfucking nose and his ear off. I ain't trying to throw nothing. I'm gonna try to bite his nose and his ear off, bro. I'm gonna make him look ugly. Yeah, I'm gonna make him look ugly. He already ugly. I'm gonna make him look even more ugly. I'm making him look even more uglier. So, with that being said, right, Tank said that Errol Spence is going to crack that glass shell of Terence Crawford, and that made Crawford and his team feel some type of way. Albert R. I'm gonna sit you in timeout. You can sit in timeout. Like I say, bro. If y'all looking at my titles, y'all, this is my thing with y'all, fam. If y'all looking at my titles and y'all see that it say Errol Spence going to break Terence Crawford down, says Gervonta Davis, Spence fake fans praise Bud, right? Why the fuck do y'all come in here? Period. Could somebody answer that question? Why the fuck do y'all come in here, bro? If you see what I'm talking about, and you tired of hearing about Errol Spence and Terence Crawford, whatever your reason is, don't click the fucking live stream. You not go change my mind on what I'm talking about and what I'm doing. You feel me? Period. They always do, John Kramer. It's all good, AB, bro. I just wanted to block the message, but I couldn't block the message without throwing you in. You feel me? But it's all good. We got to stop. You know, I don't agree with some of the shit he say neither, right? I don't agree with what he say, right? But you can get it off by not, you know what I'm saying? Because I still rock with Blue. I still fuck with him. There ain't no personal feelings between me, no hard feelings. So I just can't let the disrespect go too far now. But you could speak your mind, but just don't go too far with it, bro. Right, soldiers, right? So, fast, John. So, you know, when we're looking at the situation at hand, people keep talking about what Bud going to do to Errol Spence, how he's going to do it. If he really believed that he was going to do those things, he would have signed the contract. He would have signed the contract. Period. He would have signed the contract. You know what I'm saying? And I seen Bud Love outside crew shitting on Tank, mad at Tank because Tank spoke what he felt. But when they speak what they feel, and they say people hate on them, they want to call you a hater. They want to call you this. They want to call you that. But now because Tank feel like Errol Spence is gonna beat Bud, now Tank is a bitch ass nigga. He this, that, and the third. And this coming from the same cats who say Bud gonna do X, Y, Z to EJ. You know what I mean? But because somebody come out and say that Earl is gonna win, now they suckers and dick riders and all this type of shit. Which is crazy. Which is crazy. So that so that lead people to, you know, switching up their outcome on the fight with Errol Spence and Terence Crawford. You got people who once said that Errol Spence should go beat Terence Crawford, turning around saying now Terence Crawford go beat Errol Spence. Right? They got different scenarios planned out in the fight. The real soldiers coming through on that super chat said Bud is all talk. All talk. I appreciate that love in the super chat, Queen. Mike Beard say, if whoever Spence fight next get washed like Ugas, Bud definitely ain't signing the contract and vacate the WBO, in my opinion. No, he's not going to vacate the WBO, Mike Beard, because we got to understand that if Virgil Ortiz is going to become the mandatory, then guess what he can do? He can go on over the Golden Boy into the zone, and he can make that fight happen with Virgil Ortiz. He feel like he can win that fight. He feel like he can win that fight. I feel like that's a route he probably take. I feel like that's the route he probably take. I'm fighting my mandatory. Virgil is my mandatory. Yeah, here go Virgil way first. You gotta think about it. We see Oscar De La Hoya coming out already praising him. Oscar De La Hoya, I want to thank Terence Crawford. He stood up and did this and did that. So now he want to work with Terence Crawford now because he want to make that Virgil fight happen. So that's very possible. It's going to come down to, though, the real deal is going to come down to this, y'all. Errol Spence's next move. Errol Spence's next move is going to determine everything. Now, my thing with EJ is this. I feel like because Frank got a fight coming up, Frank Morton, he's not going to take the spotlight off of Frank Morton. He's going to wait till the Morton fight over with. Then he's going to make his move. That's how real Errol Spence is, y'all. He's not going to take the spotlight off of Frank, his fighter, until that fight is over with. Then he'll come out and make his move, everybody. Then he's going to come out and make his move. He want to make sure his fighter get all the respect that he deserves. He want to make sure his fighter get all the respect that he deserves. And I can respect that in EJ, bro. That's what you call a real step down dude. Real step down dude, bro. Real step down. So when Errol Spence make his next move, and if it's Keith one-time Thurman, y'all, Errol Spence coming for Bud Crawford, everybody. Yeah. If it's Keith one-time Thurman, Errol Spence is coming for Terence Bud Crawford, everybody. If he don't fight Keith, he going to 5-4. And the fight is dead. The fight is dead. Dead. You heard me? Dead. You heard me? It's over. Finito. Bye-bye. Forget about it. You dig me? Forget about it. Right, John. But we know who did have a plan. We know who did have a plan. And his plan works to perfection. Use PBC to make these motherfuckers give me what I want. Exactly what he did. Exactly what he did. Use the PBC to get what he wanted from BLK Prime. Allegedly, all right? Allegedly $10 million. Period. But after Saturday with Terence Crawford, December 11th is going to tell us everything, family. Mark your calendars down, everybody. After Saturday, December the 11th is going to tell us everything. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Period. So the truth is coming up. The truth will prevail. And then we're going to be on high alert about that other $5 million. And if we do get that $5 million, how do we get that $5 million? Because according to him, that extra 5 should be in the bank already. So if that extra 5 is not in the bank already, and they wait for this fight to be over with to see how much it collected, we got something for Terence Boy Crawford. Oh yeah, we got something for Terence Boy Crawford. Facts, Dominique. No, we gonna see, John. I bet if Boots had the WBO belt, Undisputed would have been made this year. Bud just want to make things difficult for some reason. Yeah, but it's gonna tell us everything, man. December 11th gonna tell us everything. Period. Cause he finna beat the fuck out of this dude. Like I know a lot of people been optimistic, and a lot of people keep talking about, oh man, this dude can do this or he can do that. Hey y'all, Bud is gonna have a flawless victory. Bud is about to have a flawless victory. Man ain't gonna get touched. AB, we got over that already. AB, you already put that out there, bro. You already put that out there. I told you, I'm my own mouth. I didn't want to put you in timeout. I wanted to block that comment. You can't just block the comment. So I had to put you in timeout to block the comment, bro. It's ways of getting at somebody without doing what you did, bro. Like I say, I still got love for Blue. Do I agree with everything you say? No, not at all. Not at all. I feel your pain on some of the shit. But it's a way that you can put it out there without, what I'm saying, being like that over on this way, bro. So I just can't be fake. I just can't sit up here and just let you put anything in the goddamn chat, bro. I can't do that. Why is it so hard for Bud to make a big fight? People got to look at the patterns. He would negotiate, but the fights never happen. He has to be held accountable. They don't give a fuck about that, John. They gonna say this. Oh man, he's fighting. He getting $10 million. They keep screaming. He getting $10 million. Oh, he getting $10 million. Okay, let's just say he is getting $10 million. So y'all okay, and y'all justifying him fighting David Avanesian, a motherfucker who don't deserve a world title fight. He don't deserve a world title fight right now. So let's stop the bullshit. Let's stop the bullshit. Period. But at the end of the day, when Errol Spence finished with what he's doing, bro, if it's at 147, we go see how Terence Boy Crawford moves because Errol Spence is coming for his ass. He's coming for him. And it's not gonna be on Black Prime. And it's not gonna be in no motherfucking UK, right? It's gonna be in Las Vegas on Fox or Showtime. It's gonna be in Las Vegas on Fox or either Showtime. Facts. Ali was going down. Pacquiao ain't bringing his ass back. Pacquiao better continue doing them motherfucking exhibition bouts like Mayweather and sit his ass down. That's it. That's all. Continue to do them exhibition bout and sit his ass down. Kurt, I got Devin for sure. But he gotta show me that he can beat Loma because Loma ain't no easy task. One round, girl. Just imagine if Bud picked the wrong cherry. This ain't it, T-Bone Barker. My dog Dan Nish, I appreciate the super chat. This ain't it. This ain't it at all. He finna beat the fuck out of this dude. Even his team know they finna get their ass beat. His own team said, if we don't knock this man out, we not winning. Forget about it. Like the mafia people say, forget about it. You know? Forget about it. Sometimes you just gotta forget about it. Forget about it. Have y'all ever seen one of my favorite movies? Donnie Brasco. Donnie Brasco, fam. Forget about it. Forget about it. What do the mobster mean when they be like, forget about it? You know, like you got a broad. Like, forget about it. I ain't never seen Donnie Brasco. Go check out Donnie Brasco. Real life story. Federal informant who really wanted to be a mobster. Almost fell into that mobster life. But they brought his ass back. They brought his ass back before he committed that murder. He almost did it. But forget about it. Appreciate that love, T-Bone Boxing, my boy. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I got Loma stopping Dev. Never, Kurt. That's not going to happen. Wouldn't be surprised if Bud next fight is against Ugas. We'll see you money. Oh, the beautiful love is in the building. Kayla, what's going on, love? What you laughing at? Kayla, what you laughing at, girl? You don't think the fight can happen in Dallas? Hell to the no, no, no. Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Bud ain't coming nowhere near Dallas. Nowhere near Texas fighting Errol Spence. Nowhere near. If that boy already think they trying to rob him in negotiations and Al's gonna do what's best for Earl. He's gonna always do what's best for Earl. He's gonna always do what's best for Errol Spence looking ass. We know what it is. All right, put my phone on the charger. Gail, I got that there right. I had to go through a whole fucking process with my bank. Motherfucker gonna try to tell me, you know what I mean? They try to manhandle me. They tried to manhandle me like I'm some type of little peon. Come on, I broke this charge, man. We about to get ready and wrap it and dap it. About to get ready and wrap it and scrap it. Double dap it. Don't flap it. If she let you clap it. But it ain't happening. Big dog status in the rim of a breakup. A whole lot of niggas talking shit, but they can't move, bro. I'm gonna have to wait till I move this computer. But yeah, y'all. Now they pissed off because Tank got Earl whooping that boy ass. Spence a surgeon with them body shots. He go cut him in half. If boy get hurt 1 or 2 times, it's a loss in my book. Okay, point taken, but you talking to a chick. Oh, I'm sorry, AB. Man, I didn't know you was a chick, AB. I'm sorry. But still in all, you know, I can't let the disrespect go down too far now. Okay, good. I got you, love. No doubt, no tolerable. Yeah, I thought you was a dude, AB. I thought you was a dude, but I apologize, Queen. But still got to keep it real. I can't be over here, you know what I'm saying? Just letting anything go down because if you do it, that's when you know there's gonna be 50 other motherfuckers coming in, and that's when you know this motherfucker gonna turn into something that people think is not, and it's not that. It's not that. It's not that at all. It's not that at all. So no disrespect, but it's not that. You know what I'm saying? But Gayla, did you see my Rams come back and score a 98 touchdown drive in a minute and then some change? In a minute and then some change. Yeah. I know we ain't going back to the Super Bowl, but it's okay because we got a win, though. And I'm happy. Boy, Baker Mayfield came down and scored a 98-yard touchdown drive in a minute and some change. Yeah, you ain't want that motherfucker to get that dub, huh? You ain't want you ain't want my man's Devontae Adams to get that win, huh, Gayla? Say, fuck that pump. I think I care about that whole bitch. That whole bitch. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them. Birds of a feather. They flock together. They make you a sucker. You can have our garbage money. What you mean, y'all garbage? What you talking about, John? What do you mean? What do you mean, John? What's garbage? What's garbage? We can have your garbage. What you trying to say? Huh? Huh? Because I think you're a little 49ers fan, aren't you? Aren't you a little 49ers fan, if I'm not mistaken, John? Or who your little team is? What do you mean, garbage? Oh, it's okay. Listen, man. We lost Matthew Stafford. He probably gone for the season because of the elbow. And now he talking about his fucking spine or some shit like that, right? So Baker Mayfield is better than Wolford and better than, you know what I'm saying, Bryce Perkins at the moment. So we'll take Baker, man. Baker just came in into a game, Thursday night football on the big stage when everybody's watching. Don't know not 1/4 of the fucking playbook. You understand what I'm saying? Not 1/4 of the playbook do he know. And he came in and scored 2 touchdowns. No, he put down 2 good drives. 2 good ass drives. You know what I'm saying? In the fourth quarter and got the win, bro. Listen, Tom Brady just did that shit, and they going crazy over his little peanut brittle head ass, right? He just came back and won against, who was he playing? The Saints, right? Tom Brady just came back in the fourth quarter, scored 2 touchdowns in like 6 minutes to win the game. Oh my God, Brady is just so amazing. Tom Brady, the GOAT, the greatest of all time, with his little cheating ass. Baker Mayfield come and do that shit with the Rams, right? Better than Brady. 98 yards in a minute and some change, bro. Thank the ref for the flags too, because they was valid flags, right? We got the flags. Those flags were valid flags. You can't knock the ball out no fucking quarterback hand, unsportsmanlike. And it was pass interference on the sideline when they try to interception. Nope, give us our shit, dog. Give us our shit. Baker Mayfield is a motherfucking Rams now, and I'm standing up for my quarterback. That's my teammate. That's my quarterback. You can't do him like that, John. That's my quarterback. Don't make me TO your ass in this bitch, boy. I'll TO your ass now. It's okay, though. But I'm going to tell you like this. Baker's been with Sean McVay, right? A Heisman Trophy winner. Been with Sean McVay, a mastermind on the offense when it comes to play calling. Hey, we might got us a little something right now. We might got us a little something. You feel me? We're going to see how Matthew Stafford play out through the next 2 years. And if he can't get it together, slice his motherfucking ass, slice that contract up, throw that bitch away, because we ain't got no draft picks to 2,756. Shit. We got a quarterback in Baker, and the way he can move Baker with the run game, you know what I mean? We might be on to something. Yeah. We might be on to something. But we'll see how it play out. But check this out, though, y'all. Shouts out to Errol Spence for being a real one. Continue to push Frank Morton fight for December the 17th. You know, he giving his fighter all the spotlight, and I can respect that. Shouts out to Frank. Frank, go out there and do your job. When Errol Spence make this announcement, like I said, when Errol Spence make this announcement, and if it's Keith Thurman or anybody at 147, he's coming for Terence Crawford ass. If it's not, then he's going to 54, and the fight is dead. Shouts out to Gervonta Tank Davis for keeping the trill, riding for his guy. We know that Terence Crawford and his crew, they hate Tank right now. Oh, well, it is what it is. Vontae Cook Ramsey something crazy on the first route, but he only finished with 3 catches. Exactly. Listen, that's the one thing about being a corner in this football game, bro. You can lock a motherfucker down for 12 plays straight, and then he can bust one big one on you and get motherfucking a 50-yarder and a 30-yarder. Now he got 80 yards. Now they gonna say he did you win. You're not gonna win every snap. It's always about finding a way to shut this motherfucker down. And Devontae Adams, for the most part, he always get the best of Jalen Ramsey. Even over there in fucking Green Bay, Gala. Because I want to beat Green Bay this year. I don't think we're going to do it, but I want to beat Green Bay this year, man. Baker might get it for us. But it's like, you know, you can't, some of these motherfuckers just be special, bro. And Devontae Adams is a motherfucking route runner. He's a cooker. And Jalen Ramsey, he's good on big body motherfuckers that can run straight. And that's not good route runner. But if you get somebody that's a great route runner, yeah, they gonna route my dude up here and there. They gonna route him up. But he gonna get him back, though. For sure he gonna get him back. But shouts out to Tank, though, man, for keeping the trail, keeping it real. We'll see Tank back in the ring January the 7th. He gonna do his thing. You know, salute to my dog, bro. Salute to my dog. To you fake ass Errol Spence traders, right? Act like y'all was Errol Spence fans. Y'all were never Errol Spence fans. Y'all always been traders and suckers. Because once you're a fan of somebody and you rock with somebody, you don't jump off the ship when that man's still doing great things and he haven't gave you a reason to stop fucking with him. He haven't. So to you suckers, you know, continue being suckers and live a sucker life. Yeah, live a sucker life. Be one of them fake ass dudes that's gonna get caught up every now and then in your lies, and nobody's gonna believe you, man. Nobody's gonna believe you. If you can't keep it real, then nobody wanna fuck with you. Eric Bolton, I appreciate that love, my boy. Much love, much appreciated with that $5 super chat. You feel me? If you can't keep it real, then nobody gonna rock with you. Simple as that. Shouts out to EJ. Continue being great. I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. It's all love. Y'all know what it is. This your boy Monty. It's the NSBC moving everybody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. You want to donate OG money on Cash App. Treyhunter52 at gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit that subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family. Y'all have a good one out there. I'll check y'all out tomorrow, family. Oh, no, family. I have an interview tomorrow with Destiny Day Owens. She's a female fighter out of Baltimore. Y'all go enjoy it. So make sure y'all tap in. We're going to go start that thing up at 8 o'clock Central Time. 8 o'clock Central Time. So y'all be ready for that one. Y'all have a good one.